What's up? How you doing? How are you? How you been? Have you ate anything today? Have you had any water? Enough water? Has anybody gave you a hug yet? If nobody gave you a hug, I'm giving you an air hug. Alright. Just saying. I get it. People, sometimes. It's the thing of life, I reckon. Yeah. So, starting out pretty good, I think. Not being stabbed in the back. Maybe you recalled your energy, took it all back, and when you did that, you returned all the backstabs, all the attacks, and everything that people were doing to you, you returned it back to them when you recalled your energy and called it back to you and to God and asked God to protect it at all times forever and bind and send back anything that was not of God or my higher self. And like I said, when you did that, you literally took the swords that were right going through your back right out, right back to the cinders they were. And now these people are dealing with multiple problems at once, or multiple dealings, because these people sent so much magic that it was just overloaded. People did it daily, multiple times a day, and multiple people. It won't just one person. This is multiple people doing this multiple times a day for multiple years. For sure, one or two for good. Well, now I guess about 13 years. Fortune 10-10. So you're having a fresh start, possibly a new relationship, a new car, maybe either going on a plane, buying a plane, since there's only two people here. Maybe you're flying it. Maybe you're going to flight school. And it's not blocked from you. This is this fortune is not blocked from you no more. No one can stab you in the back for it. No longer. This fortune is coming to me, and it can't be stopped any longer. In the past, people tried to multiple times. They attacked and tried to steal this and tried to just cause you harm, and it was all because of a fortune. It was all because of money, and and there's a fortune right here, like this woman's love, the safety of this plane or of this bird that they're riding, the trust in this aircraft or automobile, or if they are not the pilot, and trusting the pilot and stuff. There's a lot of trust there. You have to have a lot of trust that there's not going to be a whole lot of betrayal. You know what I mean? For this, So no longer is your can you be betrayed? Nobody can attack your fortune. Like, it is like safe and sound, kind of like, you know, like, and possibly you're going to be able to take your fortune and like go and do things with it, right? And while you're gone, you know, it's going to be protected. It's not going to be like taken out from behind your back. It ain't going to be like scammed. It ain't going to be no pyramid schemes or nothing like that, you know. And or no like kind of them little check thing scam things, mule things, money laundering things, like kind of stuff. You know, you ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. This is a fortune that is good. This is like a good fortune, or this is a fortune cookie. But like this is clean money. There's no gimmicks. There's no deceit about this. There, no backstabbing. There's no red tape. You know what I mean? Like, there's no blockages. There's no nothing that is in the way of your fortune. It is literally like coming to you, you know. And like I said, you're gonna be able to enjoy life once this comes. You're gonna be able to like go on vacation. Let's say maybe get a new relationship that's worthy. You know, someone that wants to be with you for sure, that is not going to backstab you and is not like just straight out for money or doing something for money. And this is something you've been like meditating on. You've been like calling it in. You've been dreaming about it. You've been thinking about it. You've been talking about it. You meditate on it. You know, possibly you do magic on it. You know, you try it. Maybe you do some kind of spell or some kind of mantras or something like that. Some kind of little ritual to call this fortune in. But this is good. This is nothing black magic. This is good magic. You know what I mean? This is clean magic. This is magic that don't interfere with others. You know, this is something maybe you've seen, like this fortune is something that like you've called in. Like I'm saying, it's just something you've been dreaming about, thinking about, meditating on. You've been working on yourself, working on calling this in, and it is finally coming to you. And like, this is nothing wrong with it. This is good, clean money. This is nothing dirty about it. Nothing, no spells put on, or like just like bad frequency. This is clean money. You know what I mean? This is filtered money. Whatever, you know. But someone, possibly someone is mystified by the way you're taking off, or the way you took off, and you're like headed for a fortune, you're headed for success. They think maybe you have done magic on this, or they just think you're very mystical, you're very mystique, and they know that you can't be blocked, and like their attacks, their magic attacks, their spells, their rituals, their manipulation, their whatever they're thinking of, like trying to, you know, attack this fortune or attack you, or, you know, do something to stop it, or, you know, block it, or cause someone to like drop out from liking you or something, or like wanting to support you or something like this. All this stuff has been blocked, binded, and sent back to sender, and you have done transmuted all of this energy back into this fortune. And you're literally sitting here in the driver's seat, and you're flying forward. You know what I mean? You are fortunate. You know what I mean? You are very fortunate, and very magical. And there's no denying it. There's no manipulation in this. This is all natural. There's no, you know, there's no bad intentions. There's no out to get this or get this person or do this. There's none of that. And because of that, you know, because of your magic is clean, is good white magic, like green magic, white light. You know what I mean? You're a light worker, and you are definitely taking off, and you are not looking back. You're closing off access to the past, or you're not going back there no more. You're blocking it off, and you're flying ahead, moving forward, you know, possibly like with a new fresh start, with, you know, new people around you, maybe a new city or a new, you know, house. I don't know, you just renewed, you know what I mean? And this is something that you have been literally dreaming of, and you know, working your magic to get, you know. This is something that you've always wanted, I guess, and it's literally coming to you. And there's no more denying it, there's no more blocking it, no more the magic and everything people are sending, or the manipulation. None of that's working anymore, and it's all good to go now. You're going to be able to sit back, relax, you know, and like I said, maybe like you have you get a counterpart, or, you know, get in a new relationship that is going to be absolutely magical, and looks to me like it's going to be very balanced and calm. Like, this is going to be a calm, peaceful, loving relationship. You know what I mean? This looks very, very calm and peaceful. You know what I mean? And y'all are going to block out any negativity, any people that are trying to interfere with your relationship, any friend that wants to try to swing somebody one way or another just because of their own agenda. You know, none of that is here. You know, you're flying forward, you're moving past that, and you are literally mystifying people because of this, because you are still moving forward after all these attacks that you've had to transmute out, all these backstabs, all these swords that you've had to heal from. You know, you really you really put in a lot of work, even if people don't really know it. So, congratulations. Now you can have cookie. Peace.